when the sun goes down and the moon comes up.
All right. Test 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, let me try to get our YouTube site up and going. Dutch is here, but he's sleeping. Wow, we're already on the air. Okay, I didn't even know that. I think we are. Yeah, we are. My bad. Welcome to the Jeff Sargent Show. Jeff is not here. This is your executive producer, Dan Rupp, that is filling in for Jeff, as Jeff has work to do. Building props and doing what he does. And I just got a notice on my phone that my guest canceled. So we're going to just play some music and talk a little bit. We'll talk about Thanksgiving because that's the reason why Jeff is not here and Patrick is not here, is because it is Thanksgiving. So, when you think about Thanksgiving and you think about what you're thankful for, I'm thankful for, one, my relationship with God, and I'm not thankful for people that question my relationship with God, but I'm thankful for what I have with God. You could call in and you could talk to me because I have no guest. He just canceled on me 5 minutes before the show. It's going to be a new sponsor. He's going to come in tomorrow, I guess, along with Janice Elliott, who's the city councilwoman of the city of Upland. So today it's just me, and I hate doing shows on my own. So call in. Be brave. Be strong. 909-360-8330. Tell me what you're thankful of. I'm thankful that this guy died.
Oh, garbage dump. Oh, garbage dump. Why are you called a garbage dump? Oh, garbage dump, oh, garbage dump. Why are you called a garbage dump? You could feed the world with my garbage dump. You could feed the world with my garbage dump. You could feed the world with my garbage dump. That sums it up in one big lump. When you're living on the road and you think sometimes you're starving, get on off that trip, my friend. Just get them cans and start carving. Oh, garbage dump, my garbage dump. Why are you called my garbage dump? Garbage dump, my garbage dump. Why are you called my garbage dump? There's a market basket and an AMP. I don't care if the box boys are standing me. I don't even care who wins the war. I'll be in them cans behind my favorite store. Garbage dump, oh, garbage dump. Why are you called a garbage dump? Garbage dump, oh, garbage dump. That sums it up in one big lump. I claim all these garbage dumps in the name of the garbage pickers of America. Garbage pickers of America. Garbage pickers of America. Oh, but it smells.
That was Charles Manson, who is now in a garbage dump somewhere. He passed away. Say what you want about him. He never murdered anybody, but he was a mind control freak, which I somewhat admire in a weird way. The way it could control people and have them create crimes was pretty amazing. So he had some sort of weird personality that was amazing. And now this is hard to do this on my own. Let's see here. So let's play some more music here. This is the Cramps. Wow, that was the Cramps. And some more Cramps.
Life is short, filled with stuff. Don't know what for. I ain't had enough. I learned all I know by the age of 9, but I could better myself if I could only find some new kind of kick, something I ain't had, some new kind of buzz. I wanna go hard mad. I'm looking and looking and looking
That was the Cramps. I was so fortunate enough to see them back in the 80s at the Hollywood Palladium. At the time, I was drunk as a skunk, and I was behind a garbage dump, behind the garbage, the big, garbage things, and I was sitting there, and I wasn't sitting there, I was laying there, I was passed out, drunk, and my friend Joe, who drove me there, came and he picked me up, and he's like, dude, what are you doing? I go, I'm fucked up, So he's like, dude, get in the car. I'm like, no, there's a cute girl in there I want to meet. He goes, dude, you got French fries in your hair. I go, I do? So, at the time I had spiky hair, and, I still kind of do somewhat, with what hair I have. So, the punk lives in me forever. This is hard doing the show on my own, because here I am, I'm in the engineer booth, and I'm doing the show on my own, and my guest canceled, so you just have me, and I'm just going to play some songs, and I won't play any Danzig or Misfits, because I get nasty emails saying they're going to get lawyers after me, so you're more than welcome to call in at 909-360-8330. Again, this is the Jeff Sargent Show with your executive producer hosting today's show. I want to thank our sponsor, Pacific Wine Merchants on 2nd and A Street in downtown Upland. Thank you so much for sponsoring our show. That's a real big help for us. And it's a great place. I don't drink it, but they have San Pellegrino with a twist of lemon, which is really good. So I'll get that, and that's it, So I mean, that's about it. I mean, they also have a great, huge walk-in humidifier for their cigars, and people that are cigar aficionados, love the place because it's great. I think they got the biggest selection I know of in the Inland Empire, and also a great selection of wine too. So, but you don't have to drink to go there. You go there and enjoy the live bands they have playing on the weekends. You could go and enjoy your friends. I see so many people there that I know. For people that don't know me, I'm a politician. I know a lot of the local politicians, and they like to hang out there and have cigars and drink a glass of wine, which is great. That means they're human, man. These politicians are human. They can just kick back and relax, on the weekend and listen to the live music, and it's great, The only bad thing is when the train comes, because you have to listen to that train come down the tracks, but it only takes a few minutes, The Metrolink is great. It's a great way to get down to downtown LA, to Alvaro Street. Takes you straight to Union Station. It only costs $20 for a weekend pass. And it's a great way to get to Alvaro Street, which is right where it takes you. That's where Union Station is. So, thank you. So that's our main sponsor right now. New York Bagel Company on Archibald and Foothill is going to be one of our other sponsors. They're going to come in tomorrow, and they were supposed to come in today, but he operates 2 or 3 different businesses, so I understand. If you can't come in, you can't. So that's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna hold anything against them. They have got the best bagels. The bagel industry at one time was thriving. We had 42nd Street Bagel. We had Western Bagel. We had all these bagel places all over the place, and they all disappeared. The only one that stands is the one in Claremont. I think it's Lock Street and Bagel, it's called, and they have good homemade bagels. And so does this place in Rancho Cucamonga. It's called New York Bagel Company, right there on Archibald and Foothill. Just north of Starbucks, right next to Stevie D's, and they have great bagels. So I'll give them the props. I'm sorry Jamal couldn't make it. That's going to make my job harder today because I'm totally by myself, so it's kind of hard. So I'm going to play some more music. Yeah, baby. Happy Monday. What are you doing this Thanksgiving? Jeff is out. Jackowitz is out. So I am your host. You could call me with any of your concerns or any situations you might have. If you have questions about recovery, call me. 909-360-8330. And I'll try to answer your questions the best that I can. Okay? I can't guarantee anything, but I will answer your questions. You have questions about punk rock, about rock and roll, because I'm also a classic rock fan. And it was a sorry time to see the Sound 100.3 leave the air. That was pretty sad. So that was one of my favorite stations. So, but life goes forward. And internet radio is where it's at. Because here we have live DJs. I'm here live. And I get to play what I want. You can't do that on FM. You can't do that on AM. You could do it here. So I'm going to play a song. This is one of my favorite songs. I'm not sure if this song, because I've had conversations about it, if it's a true love song or if it's a love song about heroin. Because if people who know Nick Cave and have seen Nick Cave, he was a heroin addict. In fact, he used to go to church when he was a kid, and he would take money out of the basket, and he would pretend like he was putting in money, but he'd take money out just so he could get his fix, man. That's how powerful drugs are. They really F up your life. But this is called Into My Arms.
This song I wrote in a little country church in Surrey. I was skulking up the back listening to the what do you call him? The vicar, banging on about this and that, and went outside and wrote this. It's called Into My Arms. I don't believe in an interventionist God. But I know, darling, that you do. But if I did, I would kneel down and ask him not to intervene when it came to you. Well, not to touch a hair in your head, leave you as you are. If he felt he had to direct you, then direct you into my arms. Into my arms, oh Lord. Into my arms, oh Lord. Into my arms, oh Lord. Into my arms. And I don't believe in the existence of angels, but looking at you, I wonder, is that true? But if I did, I would summon them together and ask them to watch over you, to each burn a candle for you, to make bright and clear your path, and to walk like Christ in grace and love and guide you into my arms. Into my arms, oh Lord. Into my arms, oh Lord. Into my arms, oh Lord. Into my arms. But I believe in love, and I know that you do too. And I believe we can choose our path, and we can walk them, me and you. So keep those candles burning, make a journey bright and pure, that shall keep returning always and evermore. Into my arms, oh Lord. Into my arms, oh Lord. Into my arms, oh Lord. Into my arms.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
That was Nick Cave. That's a great song, Into My Arms. I'm still not sure if it's about love or about heroin, but regardless, it's a great song. I love it. So I'm here by myself today. Let's see here. So we're gonna play some more music. I'll speak real briefly about the holiday coming up, Thanksgiving. I'll be gone, of course, probably on Wednesday. Tomorrow I'll be here, and I think my special guest from New York Bagel Company will be here, and also City Council member Janice Elliott will be here. So tomorrow should be a better show. So you won't be stuck with just me, and I try to make it a thing not to talk about my suicide attempt and my rehab and the time I spent at Whiteside, which I actually spent time there Sunday. I met some very interesting people. And the weird thing about addiction is money is made on both ends. It's made on the drug dealers make money. They make good money. The rehab centers, they make good money. They get it all from the insurance companies. I mean, I went to Whiteside. I didn't pay a dime, man. Kaiser took care of everything. But it's the guy in the middle that has to control it, you know? So the drug dealers are making money. The rehab centers are making money. Who's losing money? The guy in the middle. The addict. It's hard to control a disease. Addiction is not chosen. It is a disease. And I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but I am. It's a disease. And it's up to that addict to want to stop and to stop it. Whoa, man. Whoa, Dan. Whoa, you're getting crazy. You're getting deep. Yeah, I am. So, but you know what? That's what I do. So, yeah, so, let's see here. We're gonna play some more music. I already thanked our sponsors and Jeff Sargent. I miss you. For people that don't know the story about me and Jeff Sargent, I've known Jeff, just so you know how we became friends. We've known each other since high school. And Jeff faced addiction as well. He was on my show, my Sunday night Rock to Recovery show. I laid that show to rest just because I wanted to focus on our morning show and make sure Jeff had an engineer and everything, and that's kind of what I do, is I engineer and I find sponsors. So no, that's what I do. Crap. Okay. So that's what I do, man. I find sponsors for us. I find sponsors for not just Jeff's show, but for the station. And that's what I do when I'm not here on the radio. I also, for people who question what I do and my sincerity and just say, oh, Dan, you're just a right-wing freak. No, I'm not. Am I right-wing? Kind of, sort of. I lean towards the right. But you know what? That's my views. And if you don't like them, that's fine. But, no, I feed the poor, house the homeless, give away blankets and clothes to the homeless. So, that's what I do. People question me. Okay, here we go. And if people question me, I won't question them. I just smile and say, okay, whatever. You know, you sometimes just have to do that because that gets them more angry than they want an argument. And if you argue with them, that's what they want. I don't. I just say, okay, fine, whatever. That's fine. I don't care. So, let's take off and let's take a little trip as we go to Cambodia.
School for a year or two, and you know you've seen it all. And out of Scotland, and you'll go far back east. Your time don't crawl. Play ethnic jazz with the radio snares on your 5-grand stereo, bragging that you know how the niggas feel cold and the sun's got so much soul. It's time to taste what you most fear. Right, God will not help you here. Release yourself, my dear. Release yourself, my dear. It's a holiday in Cambodia. It's tough, kid, but it's life. It's a holiday in Cambodia. Don't forget to pack a wife. You suck like a leech, you want everyone to act like you. Kiss ass for your bitch so you can get rich, but your boss can switch her off you. Well, you'll work harder with a gun in your back for a bowl of rice a day. Slave for soldiers till you starve and your head is skewered on a stake. Now you can go where people are one. Now you can go where they get things done. What you need, my son? What you need, my son? It's a holiday in Cambodia where people dress in black. It's a holiday in Cambodia where no kids ask for correct.
Holiday in Cambodia. Has anyone ever been to Cambodia? I don't know. I never have. I never had a desire to. Wow. That's a great song, though. I'll tell you what. I got a story about Jill Abarfia. I saw him once after one of his shows with the Dead Kennedys, back when the Dead Kennedys were all together, and he was at, I think it was Norm's, and I was passed out in the booth. You know, I was like probably 16, 17. Drunk, passed out in a booth, and he came in with the band, and bought my breakfast, which was just a simple stack of pancakes. But nevertheless, he bought my breakfast and talked to me for a second and said, dude, get your act together. You're too young to be doing this shit. So I see him now. I just saw him last year at Alex's Bar in Long Beach, and he's a great performer. He actually stage dived and stuff. So I do like the guy. And hi, Rhonda. She's running late. Matt Williams, thank you. I appreciate it. This is hard to do on my own, so I appreciate your good comment about this. He's a really good guy. He's fantastic. Other rock people I have met, John Doe from X, excellent man. I'll tell you what, I'll play some X a little bit later. Circle Jerks, another band I've met and played with, and they're great. And this is a Jeffrey Sargent show, the Jeff Sargent show. Yeah, I'm just filling in, man. So this is Jeff's show, but somebody's got to take the torch once in a while to make sure we stay on the air and make sure our sponsors get their well-deserved plugs. And Pacific Wine Cellars is one, Cigar Exchange also, Rock Brewery also. So, crazy shit. Jeff, get over here. Sitting there on your phone. Okay, now this is a band that I know the guitarist for because he wasn't on my show, but he was on, I believe, Dutchie's show, and I just happened to be in studio doing just crap, just doing stuff, getting spots cut and stuff. He can't see me. I can't see you too. Okay. So, but this band is a great band. Then I'm going to play some X, but I'm going to play this band first because I love the guy. He's a great guitarist, and he's absolutely, you think of punk rock, you think like, whoa, man, these dudes, man, they're like crazy, they're punk rock. They got mohawks and, tattoos and stuff, They're all just people. They're nice. They're good people. They're just, they come in studio to don't lose my viewers. Jeffrey, shut up. So they just if anything, I'll increase them. So no, he came in studio and I got to meet him. I was like blown away, like, whoa, this is a guitarist from GBH. I saw them back at Perkins Palace in Pasadena back in 1986. Wow. So here it is, GBH, Give Me Fire. Give me fire, Give Me Fire, GBH, one of my favorite bands ever. So, kind of fast, kind of great, kind of good. I love them. I'm going to play, like I was talking about just a little while ago, X. The singer John Doe is a friend of mine. Billy Zoom is a friend of mine. Exene is a friend of mine. DJ Bonebreak is a friend of mine. So I can't say anything bad about this band because they let me play their music, and they're not like Danzig, where I played a Misfit song and they threatened me with a lawsuit, saying their music is copyrighted. Well, owners of the station said we have copyright, to play their music. But he said, no, you don't. He sent me a personal email, Glenn Danzig did, and F him. So I'm not going to play his music. I'm not going to promote his concert that he's charging $200 a seat for at the Forum. So this is a great, iconic LA punk band that is not from LA, actually, but they raised in LA, and they made LA what it is. I mean, Exene threw out the ball at one of the playoff games, and John Doe sung the national anthem with Billy Zoom in the back, and Billy Zoom's a cancer survivor from prosthetic cancer, and that's pretty huge. And Billy's like the nicest guy in the world. I'll tell you that. He's a great guy. I love him. I mean, but, well, what am I going to say?
talk them best. Oh, pretty homes and a visiting wife. I'm out of the bedroom. Shake me clothes in this house that I go home. In this house that I go home. Nobody knows the party rules. Gotta get hit by there's no room. In this house that I go home. In this house that I go home. You, you're having a nightmare. Stumble over tombstone shoes. I reach to surround you, but it's too sad. In this house that I go home. In this house that I go home. Nobody knows the party rules. I gotta get in, but there's no room. In this house that I go home. In this house that I go home. Look into your sweet eyes. And so many times with the back of their head. Oh, after he leaves, I turn for a kiss. See the lady next door, she's back in the shade. In this house I go home. In this house that I go home. Nobody knows how to move. I gotta get in, but there's no room. In this house I go home. In this house that I go home. In this house that I go home.
Wow, 2 songs by X. Probably the best LA band out there for me, I think. Another great LA band. Wow, you guys aren't going to believe this. But I actually met this person at Al's Bar in the early 1990s. Hello, Tammy. Yeah, I am lonely, Jeff. And yes, Tammy, I am lonely. And Rhonda, you should have come in with me. You say you always wanted to do a radio show. You could have came in and been my co-host because the host isn't here. And I'm by myself in this studio, in the engineer booth, doing the radio show. So, No, my guest canceled, Tammy. Last minute, he canceled. So, yeah, I guess I do look lonely because I am lonely. I'm here by myself. I think Dutchie's here, but I think he's asleep. I came in and took out the trash, and there were 2 18-packs of beer. So, somebody was partying last night, and it wasn't me, but here we go. This is another local LA band, Henry Rollins, who I met one time. Big guy. I mean, no, short, but a huge neck. I mean, I wouldn't ever want to mess with him. I mean, he's pretty muscular guy, you know. So Henry Rollins is you know, he's the man, you know, he's Black Flag. So this is my war, and I don't know what war you're fighting, but I'm fighting a lot of wars, and one of them is my struggle to get through today's show by myself. I don't have an army. I just got me. But yeah, here's some Black Flag. That was My War by Black Flag, and you're witnessing My War live on the air on chaoticradio.com. You could always get our app. Just go to your app store and put in Chaotic Radio, spelled with a K, and you could listen to us live in your car. Just, you know, you could plug it in. That's what I do. I plug it in and I put it on my passenger seat and I listen to it right there on the app. And I have it on my phone. So that's it. I had a question from some stranger. what's my favorite holiday? Well, of course, my favorite holiday is Christmas. That's a time you get to see a lot of old friends and families you haven't seen in some time. So, no, Christmas would be my favorite holiday. It's also more than just seeing friends. It's the time we celebrate, and there's debates about it on when Christ was born, whether it was in February or in December. I don't think it matters. Half my family is Jewish, so they say it's not, they don't celebrate it, but that's okay. We celebrate Christ's birthday kind of every day. So no, Christmas would be my favorite holiday. It's not just about getting gifts, because I don't get any anymore. I mean, here I am. I'm looking at 50 right in the mirror. And I was told 3 years ago I wouldn't be able to live to see another year when I was in my comatose state. And here I am. I'm still here. So I give Christ thank you every day for a day of my life. Christ is my Savior. And wow, whoa, Dan, man, you're getting the show all religious and shit. Well, you know what? Sorry, but I am. And I will continue to do so. So, no, Christmas would be my all-time favorite holiday. That followed by, I don't know, probably Easter, because I enjoy watching kids, and I can't wait till my granddaughter grows old enough to hunt for eggs, and I get to hide them for her. And that's going to be so much fun. It's going to be such a joy in my life. And to give her candy and stuff and all that stuff. Halloween's a great holiday, but it's all right, New Year's Day is my dad's birthday, so it's a great holiday, I mean, I like it, but I mean, it's, we're going to try to do this year, and I talked to Jeff about it briefly online, about doing a New Year's morning show where we're going to do just like Fraser Smith used to do. I'm waiting for Dude Man, Krabby Man. Okay, people don't know who Dude Man is, or Krabby Man, or Fraser Smith. Sorry, you might be a little bit young, but we're gonna watch the show on our screen, and what we'll do is you at home have to turn down your volume, put it on mute, and listen to us. Don't listen to Bob Eubanks and Stephanie Edwards. How boring is that? I mean, you have to listen to us goof on all the parades, all the stupid bands, all the stupid floats, and just, it's such a waste of money. And I know Jeff is working on that. I think that's what he's doing today, is working on the Rose Parade. But I want him to come in studio January 1st in the morning when the parade starts. We'll be in studio. We're going to do a parody of what Fraser Smith used to do on KLOS. So, actually, it was KLSX, I think, last. But that was a long time ago. Now it's not even, I don't even know what they play now on KLSX. I think they play rap and Beyonce and all this other crap music. So, but no, favorite holiday is Christmas, celebration of Christ. So that's pretty much what I do, and so that's what we're working on. I'm going to be working on that, and we're just going to turn the TV on and watch that. So, yeah. So if you don't like it, sorry. No, you could tune in. You'll like it. We're going to have a lot of fun. Well, I was trying to look up the Yeasty Boys, but I can't find them. So I'm going to play some Beastie Boys. Sabotage. Whoa, that was the Beastie Boys. Wow, Sabotage. That's a great song, actually. I actually kind of like those guys, even though I'm not really into, like, rap. But I kind of like those guys. So, say what you want, you know. Haters will be haters. That's fine. So let's see here. I have no guest today. I have no host today. I just have me today. So, no, Ron, I can't pick you up. I'm in the middle of a show. Jesus. So, and I don't know what's going on with our YouTube, if it's working or not. But, yeah. So let me, now someone's calling me. Hello? Hello? It figures. Just a call about reducing my credit card debt, you know, from some automated machine. So, no, I'm not interested in doing that. Not quite just yet. What we'll do is we'll play a few more songs. I already talked about the holidays and played some of my best LA bands. Some of them I can't get up because they're not on here. So, let's see here. Yeah, Dead Air, that's good. So no, I'm gonna play. How's this? This is goes out to my friend George Bellinger, who was the original drummer of Christian Death. And people don't get Christian Death. People say, Dan, you're a Christian. How can you like a band called Christian Death? Aren't they devil worshippers? Isn't it all scary and stuff? No, it's not. It's all fine. It's all good. So this goes out to the drummer, original drummer, George Bellinger. George, this one goes out to you, my friend. And also out to the late Roz, who committed suicide, unfortunately. Only Theater of Pain. Man, listen to George bang on those drums.
Let's start the issue of discipline. Let's start an illusion with hand and pen. Read the words and start again. Accept the gift of sin. The gift of pleasure is bleeding to smother my words. The four walls drain me dry of all imagination. Crying out to be told to stand still. Crying out to be told to stand still. The price of red death is the price of true love. The nights of red death are the nights of true love. The price of red death is the price of true love. The nights of red death are the nights of true love. The Black Queen jumps through my skin. The King of Hearts is waiting. Close to home. Someone shooting outside. Trigger fingers itching. Another moving target. More blood on your supplies. More blood for the price of red death. Nailing you to the wall. Nailing you to the Spanish mystic. Nailing you to the wall. Nailing you to the wall. Nailing you to the Spanish mystic. Nailing you to the wall. Three shots ring out to scream. To play Roman soldier that lives inside of me. A perennial artist, what do you see?
Wow, that was Christian Death, Only Theater of Pain. It's kind of strange the way things change. You know, I don't work for Sprint. My brother-in-law gave this to me. So, no, I work for Verizon. I work so I could pay their bills that they charge us every month. And they got better coverage than Sprint. So, no, I do not work for Sprint. I wear the jacket because it was given to me from my brother-in-law who works for Sprint. If anybody has any requests, call in 909-360-8330, and I'll see if I can play them. That one was Christian Death, Only Theater of Pain, going out with my friend George Bellinger, who bangs hard on those drums, and he still does, man. The dude still rocks, and he has a passion for rock. And it's funny the way things growing up were like so categorized. You had goth. Too bad you can't hear the tunes. Well, you have to go get the app, silly Jeff, okay? So, Jeff, you should know better. You have to get the app. You can hear all the tunes, okay? You just can't listen on your iPhone, okay? I can't put my headphones on the stickers. I'm here on my own, okay? Fool. What you could do is you could listen on the app, and then you could watch it on Facebook. That's what you could do. So you could hear all this great music I'm playing. So yeah, Roz tragically died quite a few years ago of he hung himself. Suicide. So I thought it was a heroin overdose for the longest time. And it wasn't. It was he hung himself. So, and that's very unfortunate. So now I'm going to play another SoCal band. This one comes from Orange County. Agent Orange, one of my favorite bands, although I almost died in the pit at Friar Tuck's at the time. It's now switched owners to another name. But, you know, I mean, who serves glasses of beer at a punk rock show? So somebody threw a glass into the pit, and who does it hit? It hits me. So here we go.
Didn't expect them to know my name, surrounding me like a black steel frame. Saw the world go up in flames. I just smiled, stood there watching, and it doesn't seem like this is real. That's just the way I feel. I don't know why. Well, I learned from my mistakes. This time I will escape. I'm too young to die. It doesn't seem like this is real. I guess it's just the way I feel. I don't know why. from my mistakes. This time I will escape. I'm too young to die.
All my rowdy friends have settled down, and they seem to be more into laid-back songs. Nobody wants to get drunk and get loud. Everybody just wants to go back home. I myself have seen my wilder days, and I have seen my name at the top of the page. But I need to find a friend just to run around. But nobody wants to get high on the town. And all my rowdy friends have settled down. And I think I know what my father meant when he sang about a lost highway. And old George Jones, I'm glad to see, is finally getting straight. And Waylon's staying home and loving Jesse more these days. And nobody wants to get drunk and get loud. And all my rowdy friends have settled down. to get drunk and get loud. And all my rowdy friends have settled down. Yeah, me and my rowdy friends done rowdied on down. There's a tear in
All right. Yeah, that was Hank Williams. I think I might have been pranked. I don't know if that call was real that I received during Agent Orange, but I need one of those phone stands like Jeff has. So, but that's all right. I dig Hank Williams, Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson. You know, so I dig those people. Okay, I had a request for some Strawberry Switchblade, so I'm going to play some of that right now, as a matter of fact.
Just close your eyes and then remember the times you locked away. When tomorrow comes, you wish you had today. And as we sit here alone, looking for a reason to go on, it's so clear that all we have now are our thoughts of yesterday. If you're still there when it's all over, I'm scared I have to say that all part of you has gone since yesterday. And as we sit here alone, looking for a reason to go on, it's so clear that all we have now are our thoughts of yesterday. La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, well, maybe this could be the ending, with nothing left of you. 100 wishes couldn't say I don't want to. And as we sit here alone, looking for a reason to go on, it's so clear that all we have now are our thoughts of yesterday. La 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 la
Okay, yeah, I think I was pranked either by Jeff Sargent or Burt Williams, or is actually Dirt Williams. So I'm not sure which one pranked me, but I think that was a prank call because they said they were from Tennessee and they weren't. So It had a 909 area code, so I think that might have been Jeff. I don't know. So no more prank calls. You know, I played some country music for you all, and you know, that was Strawberry Switchblade, which is a band I've never seen live and never met, but they're there, I guess. I don't know. They look kind of cute on their page on you know, the iTunes application that we have. So, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I played that for my wife, actually. She requested me to play it, so I played that. What am I going to play next? What's another iconic LA band? Call me, 909-360-8330. And give me your iconic LA band. Let's see here. I played Black Flag. I played The Cramps. I played X. I could always play more X. I never get sick of playing X or listening to X. Here we go. This is going to be some more X.
Bars weren't open this morning. They must have been voting for your president or something.
X, The New World. Well, my favorite band from LA is X, even though originally I think they're from Chicago. So, God, my earphones are just jacked up. I could barely hear myself. So we're gonna I can't look up some other artists. Any requests, you could call in at 909-360-8330. You could prank call me if you want. Okay, here we go. We're going to play one of my favorite bands. They're called the Addicts. I saw them in the Toy Dolls. The Toy Dolls, for some reason, I can't look up on our system. The Addicts I have, we're going to play Joker in the Pack, which is a great Addict song. If you've never seen the Addicts and Toy Dolls live, you've missed out. They were a great duo. They were like these two great goofy bands, you know? And nowadays we have so many goofy bands, which are great. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the Yeasty Boys. Bert, if you're listening, thank you for calling in if that was you from Tennessee. And also Mike Odd, who does Max Sabbath, is that's like a great band. They sound so much like Black Sabbath, and you know, and then they have Mary Goat's Baby. You know, they all these bands that are coming out that are now, you know, kind of not hiding behind costumes, but it's great to see because you never know who's behind the mask or who's behind the makeup. So I really like that theater. I like the theater of the mind. The Addicts were one of the first ones that came out and did that. The Toy Dolls would often tour with them. So I couldn't find the Toy Dolls. I wasn't going to play Nellie the Elephant, but I couldn't find it on our song list. But here is the Addicts, Joker in the Pack. Enjoy.
Oh, boots that shine, and I know that looks fine. It's a time to kill. Take a look at my hair. I'm the Joker in the pack. I'm the Joker in the pack. With the dance hall, spot so chic. I make them laugh a lot. I make them accept me. Secrets are smoking. I'm about to draw in the dust with a game bravado. I'm taking into their trust. I'm the Joker in the pack. I'm the Joker in the pack.
The Addicts, Joker in the Pack. Who's the Joker now, huh? Yeah, that's me. Okay, I was at Home Depot the other day, and they already had out all their Christmas stuff. We haven't had Thanksgiving yet. So I'm going to go ahead and suck it up, and I'm going to play some Christmas tunes, baby. Yeah. Here we go.
Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight with. Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight. Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight. Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight with you. Oh, where is Santa and his sleigh? And tell me, why is it always this way? Where is Rudolph? Where is Blitzen, baby? Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. All the children are tucked in their beds. Sugar plum fairies dancing in their heads. Snowball fighting, it's so exciting, baby. I love you and you love me, and that's the way it's got to be. I knew it from the start, 'cause Christmas ain't the time for breaking each other's heart. Where is Santa and his sleigh? And tell me, why is it always this way? Where is Rudolph? Where is Blitzen, baby? Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. All the children are tucking their beds. Sugar plum fairies dancing in their heads. Snowball fighting, so exciting, baby. Christmas ain't the time for breaking each other's heart. Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight with. Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight with. Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight with you.
The Ramones, Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight. And we got some more.
Outside the carolers start to sing. I can't describe the joy they bring, 'cause joy is something they don't bring me. My girlfriend is by my side. From the roof are hanging sickles of ice. Their whiny voices get irritating. It's Christmas time again. So I stand with a dead smile on my face, wondering how much of my time they'll waste. Oh God, I hate these Satan's helpers. And then I guess I must have snapped, because I grabbed a baseball bat and made them all run for shelter. It's Christmas time again. It's time to be nice to the people you can't stand. All year I'm growing tired of all this Christmas cheer. You people scare me. Please stay away from my home. If you don't want to get me down, just leave the presents and then leave me alone. Well, I guess it's not cool to freak on Christmas Eve, 'cause the cops came and arrested me. They had an unfair advantage. And even though the jail didn't have a tree, Christmas came a night early, 'cause a guy named Bubba unwrapped my package. It's Christmas time again. It's time
Wow, that was the pop boy band, Green Day. I Won't Be Home for Christmas. I never thought I'd play one of their songs on my show, but I just did. So really not much I could do about it. It was a compilation. It says A Very Punk Christmas, and it's just a compilation of artists. And somehow they snuck on there. Even though they're not punk, they're pop. They're a boy band. So, my bad. Sorry if you're listening and you had to listen through that crap. But it's not that bad. I mean, their stuff isn't all that bad. No, so we're going to play some more crap, you know. So, other LA bands. Well, I'll look it up. Mexican punk rock. Oh, here we go. Adolescents. That was a great band. They're still around, but they're called the Radolescents now because I guess there was some infighting and stuff with the band. But I've seen the Radolescents, and John O'Donovan is a guitar player, a good friend of mine who I truly love, and he also plays with the Yeasty Boys. Great dude. But this is called L.A. Girl. So let's enjoy some Adolescents. Wake up, people. Okay? Here we go.
LA Girl, take one.
Can't stay too young, we're not time, tan and sun. Really can't watch nothing. Spotlight back to ways on you. LA girl, LA, we're gonna tell her what, tell her what. LA girl, LA, we're gonna take you and I see. We don't care, we can see why. We don't live our lives to keep you satisfied. Stuck in a world of dreams like this. Mine is like your life. You burn down batteries, dying. One of you see me alive. LA girl, LA, we're gonna tell her what, tell her what. LA girl, LA, we're gonna get you and I see. Really can't stay too young. We're some time, tan and sun. Really can't watch nothing. Spotlight back to waits on you. LA girl, LA, we're gonna tell her what, tell her what. LA girl, LA, we're gonna get you and I see. You fucking got in town. Your life's total mess up. Why the hell you hang around? LA girl, just bring me down. LA girl, LA world. Tell them what, tell them what. LA girl, LA world.
LA Girl by the Adolescents. That is a great band, if I do say so myself. Great if you like punk. Well, it just came to my mind because I forgot about Fear. I meant Lee Ving. He actually grew up in Rancho Cucamonga. He had a house right up here off Hellman. So, I'm going to play, I Don't Care About You from Fear. Lee Ving, who has gone on. No, I'm going to play Let's Have a War. He's moved on to, being in movies and stuff, but a great guy from what I know. So, here we go. Here's some Fear. Let's have a war.
Let's have a war, so you can go and die. Let's have a war, we can all use the money. Let's have a war, we need the space. Let's have a war, clean out this place. You know, ready, started in the city, somebody I'll be just as easy. There's so many of us, there's so many of us, there's so many, there's so many of us, there's so many of us, there's so many, there's so many of us, there's so many of us, there's so many, there's so many of us, there's so many of us, there's so many. Let's have a war. Check on the Dow Jones. Let's have a war. You can start in New Jersey. Let's have a war. Blame it on the middle class. Let's have a war. We're like rats in a cage. You know, ready, started in the city, somebody I'll be just as easy. Not a many of us, not a many of us, not a many, not a many of us, not a many of us, not a many, not a many of us, not a many of us, not a many, not a many of us, not a many of us, not a many, not a many of us, not a many of us, not a many. Let's have a war. Sell the rights to the network. Let's have a war. General Motors get back like last time. Let's have a war. Give guns to the queers. Let's have a war. The enemy's within. You know, ready, started in the city. Somebody I'll be just as easy. There's so many of us, there's so many of us, there's so many, there's so many of us, there's so many of us, there's so many, there's so many of us, there's so many of us, there's too many, there's so many of us, there's too many of us, there's so many, there's so many of us, there's too many of us, there's too many, there's so many of us, there's so many of us, there's so many, there's so many of us, 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 there's so many
Wow, that was Fear. Let's have a war. Yeah. That'll get you going on this Monday morning. As we bring the show to a close, we only have a few minutes left. I want to thank our sponsor, Pacific Wine Cellars on A and 2nd in downtown Upland, right by the Metrolink station. A great place to dine, listen to live music. It's good people, good place. You don't know who you're going to run into there and who's going to be playing there. But as we bring the show to a close with only seconds remaining, because I started early, I'm an early bird. Early bird gets the worm, right? And whoever that caller is who called from Tennessee, you got your Hank Williams, okay, Bert or Jeff, whoever it was. I don't know. So thank you for putting up with me for this last 2 hours and my music and my choice in music. Sorry if it's not everybody's cup of tea. I mixed in a little bit of country for some flavor. And we will see you tomorrow with my special guest, Janice Elliott and Jamal from New York Bagel Company.